I never thought I'd find myself in Antarctica, a place so remote and desolate it sent shivers down my spine. The biting cold gnawed at my very soul as I stood amidst the barren, icy wasteland. Our research team had come here seeking answers, but what we found was beyond comprehension. It was the dead of night when we first heard the whispers. Faint, eerie voices carried on the wind, echoing through the vast expanse of ice and snow. At first, we dismissed it as a mere trick of the mind, a result of the harsh conditions playing tricks on our exhausted brains. But the whispers persisted, growing louder and more insistent as days passed. Fear gripped our hearts as the Antarctic sun disappeared below the horizon, plunging us into a never-ending darkness. Our nights were haunted by the ethereal voices that seemed to emerge from the frozen abyss beneath our feet. They spoke in a language we couldn't comprehend, an ancient dialect that sent shivers down our spines. As the days dragged on, we noticed strange occurrences around our research station. Equipment would go missing, only to reappear in inexplicable places. Our senses played tricks on us, as shadows danced in the corners of our vision, and we felt an unyielding presence watching our every move. One by one, my teammates succumbed to paranoia and madness, unable to bear the weight of the haunting whispers that had consumed our isolated world. I tried to remain strong, to reassure them that it was all in our heads, but I could feel the icy grip of fear tightening around my heart, too. One night, unable to sleep, I ventured outside, drawn by an irresistible force. The moon cast an eerie glow over the landscape as I followed the whispers to their source. My feet led me to a massive ice cavern hidden beneath the frozen surface. Inside, an otherworldly sight greeted me. Amidst the shimmering walls of ice, I saw the specters of long-forgotten explorers, their frozen bodies entwined in a macabre dance. Their faces contorted in terror, eternally trapped in the moment of their demise. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, as if urging me to join their frozen embrace. I stumbled back, my heart pounding in my chest. The ancient voices called out to me, pleading for release from their icy prison. I knew then that we had unwittingly disturbed something long forgotten, something that should have remained undisturbed. Racing back to the research station, I found my remaining teammates huddled together, eyes wide with fear. The voices had followed me, trailing like a ghostly specter. They were no longer whispers. They had become a cacophony of torment, clawing at our sanity. We decided to abandon our research and make our way back to civilization, but the frozen landscape seemed to have conspired against us. Storms raged, and the path we had once trodden had vanished beneath the shifting ice and snow. In our desperation, we turned to our radio for help, but all we could hear were the chilling echoes of the Antarctic wind. Days turned into weeks, and it became evident that we were trapped in this frozen hell. One by one, my teammates succumbed to the madness that had consumed them, driven to desperate acts by the relentless whispers. I was the last one standing, haunted by the ghosts of my fallen comrades and the ominous voices that followed me wherever I went. I knew that the only way to break free from this icy prison was to confront the source of the haunting. Gathering what little strength I had left, I returned to the ice cavern, determined to unravel the mystery that bound the souls of those unfortunate explorers. In the heart of the cavern, I found a long-forgotten relic, an ancient artifact imbued with a dark energy. It was the source of the whispers, the very essence of the haunting that had plagued us. I hesitated for a moment, torn between destroying it and setting the spirits free, or leaving it be and enduring the torment forever. In a final act of bravery, or perhaps foolishness, I shattered the artifact, releasing a burst of energy that sent shockwaves through the icy labyrinth. The souls of the trapped explorers rose from their frozen tombs, their faces no longer etched with fear, but with gratitude. The haunting whispers gradually faded, replaced by a gentle hush, as if the icy wasteland had finally found peace. With the haunting spirits gone, I felt an overwhelming sense of relief and remorse for the lives lost in our quest for knowledge. Rescue teams eventually found me, barely clinging to life, and brought me back to civilization. The horrors of Antarctica will forever be etched in my memory. It taught me that some secrets should remain buried in the frozen abyss, never to be disturbed by the reckless curiosity of man.